For the next day, I am going to be living inside this self-contained city known as the Wall. Under this one roof is a school, apartments, a grocery store, and actually, I don't even know what else, because I could only find one notable source of information published nearly 10 years ago. I get the feeling that they only speak French here, and I only know English, so this is going to be interesting. Wow, this is interesting. It's like a whole shopping mall in here. I wasn't expecting that at all. It's like a hair salon. And glasses shop. This looks like a cafe. Let's see what they've got. I'm not really sure what most of this is since the ingredient labels are in French.
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
I just want to let you know before we start anything that the machine is broken, so we take either cash or e-transfers.
Oh, okay. What kind of e-transfers?
E-transfers like a Interact. It's, you know, on your account you can like transfer in between someone else. Like it's an.
Oh, okay. Like Apple Pay?
No, it's like I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna show you.
Oh, sure. All right, guys, we gotta go get some cash. She said that there's no ATM within the wall, but there's one over by the gas station. All right, the gas station isn't far. We'll just walk over there. Do you have a ATM for like cash? Over that way? Thank you. Like the box that you can put your card in and get cash? Yep, perfect. Thank you. We made it work. ATM does not translate at all. Perfect. I really should have worn a coat. This is cold. Let's go get ourselves some breakfast. The drink selection seems pretty typical of what I'm used to in America, with a few exceptions. Bonjour, I'm back.
Hi.
You go first.
Thank you. Mayo. We got everything right there.
How do you pronounce the name of this place?
Depanol.
Depanol?
Yeah, exactly. It's a play on word for a what's it called? Dépanneur in French is like the gas station.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of a play on word with Nord at the end.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. And then the town, how do you pronounce it?
Fermont. Because in English we say Vermont.
Yeah.
But in French it's Fermont.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fermont?
Fermont.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's like that.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
So it's basically croissant filled with ham, pork, or bacon, and like an American cheese. They normally do it with egg too, but I just don't like egg.
I think this is the school. Or at least like a lot of little schools by each grade level or something. I think these are apartments above the schoolrooms too. So I'm seeing like boots and stuff up there. I really have no idea where I'm going. All right, something probably that's like the mall. That's the hotel. Sports center. Administration, I don't know. Education, so that makes sense that that's that way. Laundromat, I think. Once I can find my car again, let's do some laundry. All right, I got our laundry. Let's do it. Bonjour. Oh, I actually only speak English. I'm sorry.
Are you looking for something?
Oh, laundromat.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, thank you. We're going for a walk, singing a song. So just right outside the laundromat here, there's like all the history of the building on the wall. I've got to say, Google Translate is really amazing. It talks about how the town was built for the purpose of mining. Inside the wall, there's 314 apartments. There used to be an old town that's now abandoned nearby that a lot of the residents had moved over from.
The center of the building is 5.5 stories tall, and then the edges are 3.5 stories tall. So they basically built the wall to be a windscreen for all the other houses that are on the other side. We are gonna have so much to explore. I'm thinking this is the way to the pool, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's go the other way. Definitely some serious tunes pumping in the boxing, the Chinese boxing or whatever that was. Guess we got some hockey going on. This building is long. I think it was 1.5 kilometers long. I don't know. Long. People bring like their shopping carts right down the halls, right from the grocery store, right to their room. Or I guess it's apartment. I'm noticing for these apartments, they're all color coded, like here's the red section. And I noticed that different wings seem to have different symbols. Like this one's the rabbit. All of these are the houses that are protected by the wall out that way. Basically when the wind comes, it basically blocks the wind from those places. Let's do the elevator. So we've got some options. Let's do SS. I don't think we've been down there yet. I think that's the basement. Une Villa de Fremont. Looks like maybe the town office back in there. All right, our laundry is done. Yes, nice and dry.
If you guys watched my last video, thankfully all of this fuzz is my fuzz.
Right, clean laundry.
We got some snow.
I kind of want to just drive around town and see what we can find. I'm really not sure what else is here.
Fire department. It's actually a really impressive fire department.
We've got a hospital.
Which from what I understand, it's more like a urgent care or like a limited resources hospital. If you had like some major problem, you'd want to get airlifted out. This is the back side of the wall. When I was reading the history of the wall, they said that each of these apartment buildings could be built in about 3 days.
Looks like a church. Oh yeah, definitely the church.
Let's swing into the grocery store real quick, grab a snack, and then we'll go check out the mines. The grocery store is on this lower level in the wall. There's a few different stores down here.
Looks like maybe a resale shop.
The post office and the hardware store. There's certainly some odd stuff in the grocery store that I'm not even sure what it is. Including things that feel familiar, but in entirely different packaging.
So for our snacks, I just kind of found this step that leads to nowhere. We have got these nuts. It looks kind of like a snack mix. Like, I don't know, maybe these are totally normal, but I've never seen them before. Kind of assortment there. Right. That's really good. Let's see what we can see here. Oh, wow.
It's just like Mike Mulligan and the Steam Shovel. Did you guys ever read that book? That was like one of my favorites as a kid. It's just like the little face there. Oh my gosh. I love it. I want one. We got huge trucks over there. Look at those big boys. Being at this mine has awakened something in me. Like, I feel like we need some big machinery on this channel. I don't know what for, but we need it. So I've noticed that these buses are basically shuttling people from the wall all the way over to the mine here. So it's probably like the miners working and they don't have cars, especially if they flew in.
Are you find
I did. Yes, thank you so much.
case popular?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, merci. I'm pretty sure the menu here is in half English. While I ate my pickled chicken skewers, at least I think that's what it was, the guy down the bar asked if I was from Ireland. He's worked here in the town as a heavy equipment operator for 9 years, and then we had a manly conversation about motorcycles.
See you later. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
There was also some fries with gravy buried on my plate. So I know you guys are probably wondering why anybody would live here. And honestly, it sounds like the pay is good. And after that, life's like anywhere else. It's just what you make of it. Gosh, it's cold though. We found the library. I couldn't figure out how to access it from the outside or from the inside, but from the outside, there's a door. It's a pretty cool library, but obviously a lot of books that I just can't understand. I did get distracted by this snowy owl. So it looks like there's a couple bars up here. This one and this pub. There's no menus posted though, so I don't know if it's just alcohol. All right, let's do it.
Wing, onion ring, fried pickle, cheese sticks.
What do you have for a meal?
For meal, we have three kind of burger: chicken burger, beef burger, and a big beef burger. We have ribs, pizza, tiny pizza, salmon salad, beef tartar and salmon tartar, and poutine.
Wait, I will go with the beef burger.
Perfect. Enjoy. Do you need something else?
That's all.
Okay, perfect.
As I ate the chicken wing off the top of my burger, I reflected on how much has changed here since the articles I read from 10 years ago. Earlier in the day, I met an older lady who knew just enough English to tell me about how she grew up and went to school in the Wall during the 60s. And she moved back here after college to call this place her home. She now lives in one of the houses beyond the Wall since she enjoys having a yard. Another change in just the last few years is that many jobs which previously required living here for months or years on end now only stay for 1 to 2 weeks. They live in a separate building outside of the Wall. I don't quite understand why this is or what positions they work, but from what I understand, this has made a significant change on affecting the culture of the city. Oh, and if anyone was wondering, the bar mentioned in the Vice article closed in 2020, and a new bar opened in the space in 2022 as Le Belle Bêtise, or The Beautiful Stupidity. Just a normal bar. Well guys, we did it. We survived 1 day in the Wall. I'm filming this as part of a much larger loop around Canada. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I think you're really gonna enjoy that episode. Seriously, it's an awesome episode. And until next time, au revoir.